Another high-quality field. So the final of the men's 200 meters T37 features the former world champion Sofiane Hamdi of Algeria, won that in 2002. Charles du Toit, who won both sprint golds in Rio. Well, on the night that Ireland won their 5th medal here, and one of the medalists is alongside us in the commentary area, Paul Keown of Ireland. From Cushinstown AC and Mead, he goes a 9, his 3rd major championship, but the first in which he's been able to start. First major championship for Michał Kukowski of Poland from Poznan, he's an 8. In 7, the 2011 world champion over 200 meters, Sofiane Hamdi of Algeria. Lane 6, the reigning Paralympic 100 and 400 meter champion for South Africa, Charles du Toit. In lane 5 for Brazil, the long jump silver medalist in Rio, Mateus Evangelista. In lane 4 from Alexandria in Egypt, the 1100 meters world champion, Mustafa Fatala Mohammed. In lane 3 for South Africa, first major championship for Ruan van Rooyen. And in lane 2 for Iraq, first major championship for Sajjad Al-Waha. So du Toit with Paralympic glory, Hamdi and Mohammed with world golds to their name. The final of the men's 200 meters T37. Du Toit with the 2 sprint successes in Rio, Al-Waha in 2, Van Rooyen in 3, Mohammed in 4, Evangelista Cardoso in 5, du Toit in 6, Hamdi in 7, Kukowski in 8, Paul Keown in lane 9. The final of the men's 200 meters T37. Away first time, solid start from du Toit in 6, and from Evangelista Cardoso, Brazil in 5. Those two are the best start by a long way, and Hamdi coming up for Algeria as well. Du Toit in the straight. It's du Toit and Evangelista Cardoso. It's stride for stride. Du Toit pushing up for South Africa. Du Toit's going to take it. Evangelista Cardoso in 2nd place. Hamdi in 3rd. Mohammed looked to get 4th place. What a finish, 23-28. Du Toit had to fight for that, but he's the world champion for the first time. Du Toit and Evangelista Cardoso, neither of whom have won a world championship gold before, and Du Toit pulls it off, 23-27.
And with this gold medal, Charles du Toit is taking over the legacy of his former teammate, Fanny van der Merwe.
Hamdi doesn't need get 3rd place and the bronze for Algeria, with Mohammed in 4th place. Celebration time in the London Olympic Stadium. And the man with 2 Paralympic golds is now a world champion. What a start by Evangelista Cardoso, as well as du Toit. And the South African had to fight very hard. Keown actually with a good start for Ireland as well. The man based in Dublin. But as they straightened up, Hamdi was coming up to the fore. At this stage, Evangelista Cardoso was the leader. But du Toit knew he had a fight on his hands. And away he went with 40 to go. Born in Pretoria, based in Stellenbosch, he dedicated his Paralympic golds to his deceased uncle Johan, and he is the world champion here. But what a head-to-head this was.
He really had to fight for this, and he did.
Just edged out Evangelista Cardoso in the end. One of the fastest times of Cardoso's life. Very close to a lifetime best for him. But du Toit wins gold for South Africa. Gold Toy, silver Evangelista Cardoso, bronze Hamdi.
Men's long jump.